There's a quote by Brian Tracy, and it's been on my mind. And so I thought, well, why is it on my mind? Well, maybe I need to share it with you. Because it's one of those truths that can really shift the way we approach our day to day lives. There are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place in your own thinking. I'll say it again, okay? There are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place in your own thinking. I know it's a simple statement, right? Until you really start to sit with it. And when you start to sit with it starts to pack so much power in the statement. You know, it calls us to challenge ourselves, our own beliefs about what we're capable of, to take ownership of our thoughts, our actions in a way that can completely change the direction of our lives. And it seems like what we can and cannot do come to us mainly through outside influences, society and media, well-meaning family members, friends, mentors, peers, the list goes on. Okay, and that shapes our boundaries that we believe that we must stay within in order to be loved, in order to be accepted. But the truth is that the only limits that exist are the ones that we have allowed to be, or that we have created in our own minds, the stories we've told ourselves. So ask yourself, what's one area of my life that I've been holding myself back? Maybe it's a career move that we're scared to make, a dream tucked away because you thought it was too big or too bold or too out there. But what if just for a moment you allowed yourself to think without limits, to believe, just even for today, or how about the next several moments that we spend together, okay, that anything is possible if we allow ourselves to just step into it. Okay, we're not going to put logic here. We're not going to dissect it. We're just going to step into it. Anything is possible. I've had moments where I thought, there's no way I can do this. I doubted myself. I questioned my abilities. Okay, and we have to make a decision on that, okay? There's other times when I have just pushed through any kind of doubt and just stepped right into it. Made that conscious decision to stop limiting myself and just go for it. Because those are the moments that stand out. I remember I got a call that they wanted me to be a... oh gosh, I can't even think of the name now. I'm not really allowed to talk about it. Really, I signed waivers saying I'm not allowed to talk about it. But I was there to test what the competitors for this reality show was going to put people through. So I was there to see if it was safe enough for them to do it. So, and I was like, I even said to them in the interview, I said, do you really want a 60-year-old lady to do this? Like, can I do it? I doubted myself. I put limitations on myself that they weren't putting on me. And I even brought it to their attention, like, hey, just stop and look at me for a second. And they said, yeah. And those moments were, that evolved into something great for me. It changed everything. And maybe you've had a similar experience, okay? Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to start, a new project, a relationship. Maybe you just want to take a step into personal growth in some way, in some form. And anything is possible. The only thing standing in your way right now is some kind of outdated belief system that you cling to and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Okay, so every time we hit a roadblock or we feel that familiar sense of doubt, we do have a choice. We can either let that doubt make the decision for us, or we can recognize it for what it is, a limit that we've allowed to block us. And it's that moment that we can choose to push beyond it. Ask yourself, what would happen if I let go of my fears? What if I stepped into the situation, even though my legs were shaking, telling myself that I could do this, that I could accomplish? Because we all have limitless potential. The only thing left to do really is to unlock it. Okay, so, I just want you to take in the next several minutes. Let's go for a journey. Okay, allow yourself to relax. And let's begin by getting comfortable. I'll get some music on here for us. Allow yourself to relax. And that's it. Just settle in and take a nice gentle breath in slowly. And release it. In through your nose. And out through your lips. As you inhale, breathe it in deeply. Maybe you want to hold it for a moment at the top. And now, slowly exhale through your mouth, letting go of any tensions, anxieties that you may have been carrying with you. That's it. Just feel your body getting a little heavier. And with each breath, allow your body to just soften. Perhaps start at your head, your forehead, releasing tension, stress, relaxing all those muscles around your eyes. And if you haven't yet, I invite you to gently close your eyes, blocking out all the visual distractions. Yes, let your awareness begin to focus inward. And I don't know if you go deeper because of my words, or perhaps you go deeper because of the spaces between my words. Good. Just relax and breathe in. And as you breathe out, imagine releasing all of the stress, all of the worries. Let them fall away. The doubts, conscious and unconscious, that might have been holding you back. In. And with every exhale, feel your body becoming more relaxed, more at ease. That's it. Let go. You're doing great. Just let go of anything that doesn't serve you right now. And feel yourself going deeper. Deeper into relaxation, into a space of quiet and stillness. Feel your body becoming heavier with each breath, sinking deeper and deeper into a space of peace and possibility. With every breath, you imagine yourself sinking deeper, letting go of mental chatter, moving beyond the noise. And imagine now that you are moving down a beautiful staircase. What does it look like to you? How many steps down? It's your staircase. I've known some who's only had 3 steps, but most I've met have 9 or 10 steps down. So let's start the descent. You can do it at your own pace. That's it, step by step, down, deeper, into a place of confidence, quiet confidence. With each step, you begin to feel lighter, freer, more expansive. take a nice deep breath in when you are ready. And as you breathe out, you find yourself at the bottom of the staircase. And there's this beautiful blinding light surrounding you completely, and yet you can see, and it doesn't hurt your eyes. You know this light, and it invites you to step into a space that feels completely limitless. No boundaries, no obstacles, no restrictions. A space where you can just simply be. And as you breathe, allow that feeling to settle in. Know that you are free here. Free to be all that you are and all that you can be. Up ahead you see a door, and you start going towards it. The door, it seems familiar too. You realize it represents the limits you've placed on yourself. The beliefs, the doubts, the fears that have kept you from seeing your true potential. The door is a reflection of your limitations. And as you breathe deeply in and out, you start to bring your awareness to your inner strength. The strength that has always been there, quietly waiting for you to recognize it. With each breath, you feel more powerful, more confident in your own potential. And you realize the bright light is actually coming from within you. You are the bright light. You have the power of that bright light. You gently reach out your hand towards the door, and you feel the warmth and energy in your hands as it touches the door. And as you do, you notice how the door begins to soften, to open. And with each breath, you realize that you've always had the power within you to push through any obstacle, any doubt, any limitation. Because of our strong light, we were able to dissolve the door, and now we can step through and feel the vastness of what awaits you. You're stepping into a space where anything is possible, where you're free to be your highest self. Here, there's no walls, there's no limitations, there's only possibility. You stand in this space, you breathe in, you feel the energy of courage and strength coursing through your body. You see yourself standing tall and confident. You see yourself standing powerful. Notice how you move here so effortlessly, so sure of yourself, because you are grounded in your truth in this moment in time, and you are limitless. You have everything you need within you. So as you breathe deeply, feel the strength, feel the power, feel that courage attaching to every cell in your body. You are becoming, transforming. In this moment, there's no doubt. There's no fear. Only the knowing that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. That's it, just breathe. Take another deep, soothing breath. And with each breath, you start to affirm yourself. I am limitless. I have the strength. I have the courage. I have the wisdom to achieve anything I desire. Okay, so when you're ready to come back, start to bring your awareness gently back to your body. Start by wiggling your toes and fingers, knowing that this energy, this power, is always within you. You can carry it with you today and every day. So slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes. Carry with you the deep knowing that you are limitless, that you've got this. Relax. Okay, there we are. Take a sip of water, okay? Feel that gentle strength within you yet, okay? Just want you to just feel the sensations that's going through your body right now. Because you've unlocked a power. You are so much more than you've given yourself credit for. I want you to really hear this, that you are capable. You've always been capable. Whatever you set your heart, your mind to, you can achieve. There's nothing that can stop you when you start to believe in your limitless potential. You are strong. Your dreams are possible. Your goals are within reach. It's not about having the answers. It's not about being perfect. It's about stepping forward, one step at a time, knowing you have what it takes. Okay, so before we go, okay, I want you to take a moment. I want you to grab your journal. I want you to reflect on a couple of things. Ask yourself, what is one limiting belief or fear that I've been carrying that no longer needs to be a part of my story going forward? Or perhaps you may want to give consideration to a small or courageous step that you can make today to embrace your limitless potential. Think, how would my life look? How would my life look if I truly believed without a doubt that I'm capable of achieving whatever I dream? And take your time with that. It's a process. There's no rush. Let your heart guide your pen. Remember, take in a sense of pride for taking this time for yourself today, okay? You are stepping into a beautiful new chapter of your life, and I'm going to be right here cheering you on every step of the way. So, remember, until we meet again, I do love you.